How's it going, everyone? So I am making some pottery here. I'm making a cup, a nice coffee cup. And I learned this from a YouTube guy. His name is Andy, and he does ancient pottery. And this clay, Nicole and I got on our way to our ceremony, our marriage ceremony. And as we're traveling all across the country, one of the places we stopped and camped, there's a bunch of clay on the ground. It was just full of leaves and different stuff. But from different techniques on Andy's channel and different other people's channel, I learned how to process that clay that had been sitting for a couple of years in some Ziploc bags. And I mixed this with 20% diatomaceous earth, so that way it would be able to not crack when we go to fire it in the kiln. So you can see this clay just turned out absolutely beautiful. And the only equipment that I used was a linen cloth and a couple 5-gallon buckets. And just by sifting and filtering and waiting for it to dry, like all of a sudden I got this really cool workable clay here, and I'm going to make myself an epic coffee cup, or stein, maybe a good beer mug, that'd be nice. So is use a little water to wet, and gonna get this first base layer down. And this here, this bottom I made by coiling, just the same. I just coiled it around, then smoothed it out. And now I'm getting this first layer, and we're gonna build it up high. But this first layer, like Andy was saying on his channel, you want to make sure that you smooth out. He had this cool little device that he was using to kind of like push it down with. So I'm gonna find a nice little cool tool to do that with. But I'm really excited about making my own clay, making our own pottery, you know, doing things like that here on the homestead, where we can even cook in these things. We can, you know, store things in them. We can put our honey in them, like all kinds of stuff we can do with earthen clay. We can grow our plants in it. We can use it for our ponds to line them. I mean, there's so many uses. And now that I realize how easy it is to actually make your own clay and make it, I mean, it's so affordable. You can just make it. It's so nice. Like, I can't believe I didn't know these processes were so simple and so easy. But our ancient people, like, they had to be able to use pottery. They didn't have a grocery store to go to, or a home convenience store, or Amazon. They had to know how to make stuff so that way they could cook their food, they could store their water, and you know, they could be able to even water their crops, because you can use clay vessels, raw clay vessels in the garden, fill them with water, and they slowly leach water. You just bury them most of the way in the ground, and you can keep your crops even watered that way. So it's a really, really amazing thing to be able to...
You can also make an evaporative cooler.
Well, not only that too, you can even build with this. You can make clay, and then you can add straw to it and other things to build an earthen house and do stucco. And like, it's just, earth is so endless what you can do with it. And this cup is going to have some imperfections that are going to really just make it beautiful. And I'm excited to be able to perfect my craft here too, to learn different techniques and be able to make some of my own pottery that I can enjoy, and some of it that I can sell as well, and others to enjoy and to give as gifts. And yeah, just get more in touch with the earth. This is so cool that this is dirt that we picked up on the side of on the campsite on the side of the road that we were at. Now it's turning into a really awesome object that we'll hold dear, because we like to have our coffee every day and like to be able to enjoy neat artistic things too. So with that, I invite you to hit that like and subscribe button and tune in some more videos as we enjoy building these cool clay projects around the homestead. We also have a lot of other things, like I just uploaded an update on the bee bed I built and things to consider, because there's some issues that come up with building things and testing them out, which is neat because as we build, we get to see from our mistakes, learn from them, and move on to build better and improve each time over. So, and there's also some really cute duck videos as well. We got some young ducklings, so check out those videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out till next time.